Never trust an envious person trying to play matchmaker in your life. In this video today, I want to talk about how an envious person will strategically set you up with a person romantically that they know is going to sabotage you. Whether it be they don't really like you, whether it be there's an agreement at play here, where it's just a matter of, okay, go ahead and entertain this person. Your job isn't necessarily to fall in love with them or take them seriously. It's essentially to break their heart or to distract them from something. You have to put into context that when you're dealing with envious people, they are calculated. Every move is contingent upon maybe 5 to 10 other moves. And the aftermath of it is to make sure that the target is in a state of despair, is in a state of destruction. So it's super important that you pick up on those envious signs that are listed in this book, okay? And you don't take them lightly. And you know, it's completely different from someone genuinely playing matchmaker and they don't necessarily have ill intentions, but that's why I'm always plugging that resource, because once you do identify certain signs, like, wait a minute, this person did do this to me, or they do act like this, or they do have those certain characteristics and traits, don't take it lightly. And to just provide some more detail, because I know for me personally, if I've ever witnessed, you know, certain characteristics and traits that gave me a vibe of you being envious, that's enough for me. I'm cool on whatever you offering. You could keep it, you could present it to somebody else. I don't want it. But for people who may feel like they need supporting evidence, I respect that. So if we put it into context right, and a person has proven themselves to be envious of you from certain characteristics and traits, you've already come to the conclusion, okay, this person they're not interested in building a friendship with me. They're interested in competing with me or tearing me down. If they have gone out of their way to take from you, to destroy, to sabotage everything else in your life, whatever it is that they're envious of, what is it about this romantic opportunity that's the exception? Just sit with that. Sit with that for a moment or two, or 3 or 4 or 5 or 6, whatever. An envious person has gone out of their way to sabotage everything else in your life, but when it comes to this romantic opportunity, they're going out of their way to hook you all up. If this was a situation that would further ignite your feelings of envy, you would have been took it. You would be trying to keep the relationship from happening. You would be infiltrating. Y'all picking up on what I'm putting down? So it's little things that you kind of have to think ahead on. I hope that just that gave a little bit more, you know, content as far as watch out when an envious person, someone who's shown themselves or someone who has shown those envious traits, is presenting you with a romantic opportunity. Because 9 times out of 10, it's a setup. And it's a setup for you to fail.